What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the channel. Let me put the right layout on. That'd be helpful. We're gonna continue building the team for Scarlet Violet. Best team. Let me actually just pull up best starters, this playlist real quick. There we go. So we have picked up Quackleval. We've picked up Clodsire. We've decided Armorage or Celluridge, depending on the game. And then I add Jolteon on the team too. Alright. That's interesting. That's an interesting set. I feel like the camera's way off. But I'm not sitting anymore. You know, any different from what I was, how I've been sitting. Yeah, actually it's now even more off. That's about where it needs to be. Cool. I don't have a hotkey to get back to that one yet. So, there we go. Yeah. So, if we're looking at the teams, obviously Quackleval's doing pretty good in the first couple of fights. Nemona 2, we have Clodsire that's going to be able to deal with that, or Wooper. So we should be good in Nemona. The league, between Clodsire and Armorage, we should be good there. Which one's the league? That's Arvin. This might be the league? No. That's Eponiers. There's the Elite Four. Yeah, between Clodsire and I think one of the fire types we should have Poppy dealt with. Larry, flying type. We have an ice move for most of it. We have Jolteon for the other half of it. It's actually really good because of the outspeeding. And then did we figure out a way to deal with Hassel? We really need an ice type. Ice and Fairy. So we've thought about Fairy. I know we have ice moves on Quackleval with Ice Spinner. So there is that option. And then Gita, Armorage or Celluridge deals with the first 3 pretty much. And Jolteon deals with the Veluza too if we need it. Our starter deals with Avalugg, King Gambit, and Glabora. So we're good in the back half. Gita fight. Gyms. So we did pick up a counter for Brashus, which is good. We have our fire type. I know we have Wooper. Kofu. We do not have we have Jolteon for Kofu. Larry, we have a combination of our starter and Jolteon. Should be able to do that pretty well. Rhyme, which is Ghost. We have our Dark type or our Ghost type or our Celluridge. We have our Celluridge or Armorage. We have a Jolteon that has Shadow Ball. So those should be taken care of pretty much. Tulip, again, same thing. Grusha we already dealt with. Giacomo's good. Melo's good. Atticus. We wanted something to do with Fairy. We have Clodsire deals with Fairy. Ortega also deals with Fairy and Water Absorb. Has to be Water Absorb because that's really what we want here. A Steel type could be nice to have as well. Really, we're gonna have to focus on Clodsire there. Versus Clive. What have we done versus Clive? Versus Clive, so he should have Yaskarada. Versus Clive, our Dark user deals with Oranguru. Fire type deals with Abomasnow. Dark user, Ghost user deals with Poltergeist. Jolteon deals with Gyarados. Ground type deals with Houndoom. And fire type can deal with Meowscarada. The only issue is if we are using Armorage, we need We need something to counter Meowscarada a little bit better. And to counter, yeah, to counter that better. I feel like I saw something else. Not really. We should still be good. So, yeah. So maybe we want something with a bug move to help deal with Meowscarada. What about Titans? Titans, we should be pretty good. They only have a little bit of useful anyway. So Cloth is dealt with Quaquaval. Jolteon's got Bombardier. Earthworm should be our fire type. Great Tusk. Should be our should be our water type regardless. Yeah, we should be able to deal with that. Iron Treads between our starter and our fire type, whatever that is, we should be good there. Tatsugiri, we don't really have a good matchup against, but nothing does unless we have a fairy type or a ice type with freeze dry. We beat Arvin pretty up front. Okay, so I'm seeing that the common theme is like we need a fairy type to throw onto the team. So let me just go to here and do a fairy. Like Glimora. Oh. That's fairy and rock type Paldean. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. I want to see what fairy type we have access to. So we do not need a Azumarill. Gardevoir could be useful. Gardevoir's usually on a best team if it's here. Dashbun could be fun. Gives us a fire. I hope a fire. We could do double evolution. We're on Sylveon. Honestly, Mimikyu is a really nice option because of its priority in Shadow Sneak, which we would need on another team. I guess the question is, where can we find Mimikyu? It's in East 2 in Tag Tree in Lag Tree Thicket. That's not it. East 2. I feel like this is a little high leveled. It's still under leveled, depending on where we get, where we can find Mimikyu at. I'm not seeing it. Mimikyu's in the ruins at a 1%. We're to the bottom of the page. 19 to 50. So if we're grabbing the low end, we'd be okay. But we have to be able to grab the low end. I think the real question I have is, when does Mimikyu when does Mimikyu get access to a fairy type move? We don't get access to play rough until 54, so it becomes not as useful. So Mimikyu's out. Okay. Keys could be interesting. Grim is not bad either. So I know I'm running a game with Hatterene right now. But the extra dark type would be nice for the psychic gym. Because it shuts down Farigiraf. And can do pretty good against everything else. So that's pretty good. And then in the fight versus Hassel, it's tanky enough to probably eat a hit. It is going to be slower than like Haxorus, which is the problem with Haxorus. Is it has the moveset that you need to have on Haxorus, which is stab, ice coverage, rock tomb and iron head, fairy coverage and iron head, and dragon coverage, which is dragon call move. So it has everything you would want. Why is it showing? Oh. It's like, what is that on the screen? Yeah. So it's really, the speed of Haxorus is really the issue when it comes to fairy Pokemon. The problem is none of the fairy types we have are going to be faster than it. Which might make Grim a really good candidate. Grim might be a really good candidate. Prankster's not a hidden ability, right? Yeah, it's a normal ability, so we could be able to get that. And we get good moves in Spirit Break, but can I learn Will-O-Wisp? I mean, I can trick an item onto it. And I can paralyze it. So I think Grim might be a good answer. Well, let me run a calc here just to see how that's working. Let me just pull up those screens. Haxorus. Pick up bands. Iron Head. Let me take off bands. It's doing a lot. And if we go play rough. We almost one-shot it. So I could even weakness policy. Which could make it fun. Or like leftovers. Grim should be able to deal with this fight. I like Grim in this case. I don't think that like Hatterene would even... Hatterene would eat it too. And Hatterene would recover that back. With Draining Kiss. What about Florges? Moonblast KOs. Do you get Draining Kiss? That wouldn't do it nearly as much. So in all regards, we say that Hatterene is better there. Gardevoir is definitely offensive and not... Like if I outspeed, I'm KOing, but... I'm gonna die if I don't. What else is does Hassel have that would outspeed me? Flapple's not slow either. Nor is Noivern. Yeah. Fortunately, a lot of the counters to our team here are weak to. Don't think there's a good fairy. Maybe Dashbun could do something. Doxbund. It lives a hit pretty well. Playoff doesn't nearly do enough. I'm assuming they're not EV'd, but I'm also probably not EV'd, so it's not going to really matter. I know Wigglytuff and Azumarill are not as good. I think if we're going to go a fairy type, we have to go with... We don't have to go with that. This is Pixelate. This is Pixelate Sylveon, which I don't think we can have. Because that's a hidden ability. Yeah, so it has to be Cute Charm. Which severely does less. But I can also teach Moonblast. Which would be a KO. We're also showing defensive investment. We do eat a hit. So Sylveon's not bad. I think it's between Sylveon and Hatterene. And Sylveon does give us Shadow Ball. I think Hatterene also does give us that too. Sylveon I know I can get early on. The issue with Hatterene is Hatena, I believe. Hatena is a pure psychic type, which is part of the issue. Not like we couldn't. We can get it early, right? Because I can, right? I mean, it could. It does get fairy moves up in its level up set. The real thing is, like, do we... Why are you on shuffle all of a sudden? That's supposed to be on shuffle. Luckily all the fairy stuff is later. So what level's the Tatsugiri? 57, so we will be fully evolved at that point. How does a psychic type help us through the rest of the game, though? Not bad for Nemona's Palmont. Gyms, it's not really helping too much. If we had Fairy this early, it would actually be doing stuff. Um, I mean, I don't think either of them have a particularly great matchup anywhere else because of coverage moves. The other thing is we got to think about the rest of the fight. Neither of them are fast, so that's part of it. But the stab psychic does deal with Dragology in a way that Sylveon can't replicate. We are slower though, and Sludge Bomb is gonna kill for the most part. I mean, when it comes to coverage, I definitely think Hattering's gonna do better. Without its ability, Sylveon's really not that great. So maybe it's Hattering? We haven't looked at Tink and Klefki though. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be much better. Tinkaton doesn't have stats in the right places. I do get Gig Hammer. We get Seal option. I'm not sure how that's gonna help us out. Tink. Make it done. And just get the band set again. Claw, first impression, which is Crunch. Iron Head instead of Iron Tail, because we would use Iron Tail. It's a stupid move. And Rock Tomb. I didn't realize how tough this fight was originally. Gig Hammer is half. But it's also because I'm invested in Hacks versus not. But if we ran like Draining Kiss, because I know we get that, it's not doing really anything. Okay. Klefki would be... yeah. And the difference between these two is like against Dragology. Pretty sure that Dragology doesn't really have anything to deal with Fairy Steel. Doesn't. But Tinkaton could do some work there. Do you want me to put a space? Oh, whole Iron Head's not doing a lot. I was looking at banded damage. Iron Head even max attack only does 41%. I can be faster. Don't tell me. I guess we don't know nature, right? If we assume it's a neutral nature, we should, as long as we have a speed nature, we should be okay. Even then, Ironhead's a two shot. So Tank's probably Tank's a good option. What's your abilities? You know you get Prankster, but it's Prankster. You have Mold Breaker. Do we know what Haxorus' ability is? Mold Breaker? Well, that's gonna be useless, huh? Well, that's two good counters right there to the big things on this team. And then we have also a great run against Flapple too, so that's solid. Do we gain anything by having the Steel type with us? Better counter to Goodra, that's for sure. Steel also can be pretty helpful in Tulip's gym. Definitely helpful versus Mimikyu. Hey Tui, what's up, man? I don't think it's really helping us anywhere else. Steel's really meant to counter Fairy, and that's it. Alright, okay, just tired. Hi, just tired, I'm dead. The Tank, yeah, Tank's not a bad counter to some of these things, but it's not doing great anywhere. Really. Not there either. And not here either. Yeah, Tank Steel is just not a good typing in this game. I'm alright. That's Monday. I'm a little tired too, but I mean, it's okay for Claw. Claw has Rock Smash. Steel get us any merits versus Arvin? Maybe a little bit, not a lot. Everything on his team is Earthquake, basically, so. How long have I been? We have done, this is the third stream of this, building the team. Unfortunately, all these things that a Steel type would be good against, they have either a fire move, or ground type move, or a fighting move. And so it's really not being that helpful. Yeah, everything Tinkatuff would cover, it just loses to. It's really good in that one specific instance of hassle. For the rest of the game, it's basically just the hassle. Be alright versus Bombardier. Not a bad matchup. But I don't know what else to do with the team. Like, we cover pretty much everything in the game. So we're really trying to find instances where we need something else. The priority is nice. I was like, maybe we can jump back to Mimikyu as a mono ghost leader. Mono ghost Mimikyu could be interesting. Mimikyu. We're gonna get Shadow Sneak so early on. Dude, Mimikyu's level up moveset is actually dog water. Holy crap. I mean, I could even give it like a bug move to deal with some issues that we might have. I just don't know. We don't have an option for a lot of these dragons. That's really it. Who's helping the most for his Tatsugiri? That's the other thing. Like, Just Fairy Steel just does nothing in these fights. The ghost type, I mean, if we had priority ghost move, that could be a good hit on Fluttermane. And being able to take any hit, any one hit, is pretty solid too. Jeez. What do you think? Anything you think, Chewy? Fairy type this game? Yeah, the priority move is really good. The Mimikyu could be, yeah, very good on that. What's it called, team? The Armor Rouge team for Scarlet. Mimikyu could be really good. Because we're really in the Ghost Gym. Well, we're not really sacrificing a weakness. We're just sacrificing stab. With Armor Rouge. We have a ground. Let's see about these. So Slitherwing. Do you have a flying type attack on anything? I don't think so. Let me look. Yes, we do. We have flying on our starters. So our starters should be able to deal with Slitherwing. Screamtail, really need a steel type for. But it does have Drain Punch. I have my ghosts. Or my own fairy type. Yeah, both of those fire types deal with that. Fire types are good and bad against Brute Bonnet. Our fire and goat, neither of them are good against Fluttermane. Anyone want to beat Fluttermane? Yeah, we really need that ghost priority attack. That's useful. Can I just open Showdown itself? I don't think I have anything in here that y'all need to not see. No, you can see my teams anyway. So that's good. Alright, let's look at if I look for Shadow Sneak specifically. It's Val Ceruledge, Greninja, Brambleghast, Gardevoir, Mimikyu, Muck, Zoroark, Gallade, Decidueye, Mismagius, Muck. So the only thing that's really going to be useful on is Mimikyu, which sells me on running Mimikyu on this team. All right. So we're gonna bring up Mimikyu. Mimikyu. We would like Shadow Claw. We would like Shadow Sneak. We would like Play Rough. Then we have a move of our choice. Bug could be interesting. I think we should jump back to that Sato Churro fight. And look. Like, Bug could definitely be a good way to get in for Brute Bonnet. Yeah, that's really all it does, though. And Bug really, what Bug is going to be good for is Psychic types and Dark types, really. So maybe not even for Dark types, but maybe we get a Fighting type move to help deal with some of these things. Make it useful against Arven a bit better. Yeah, a Fighting move. I'm sure Mimikyu gets like a Brick Break or something, right? Could even throw down a Willow if I wanted to. The access to Bulk Up as a fighting move. That's really it, isn't it? Oh, we get Drain Punch. Okay, I can Drain Punch. I can deal with Drain Punch, I think. I think that's a useful set. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more Pokemon to the team. What are we not covering? What do we not have right now? That's the real good question. Nemona, how do we beat it? Starter destroys Lycanroc. We have a Fairy type now for Gudra. That's not great against it, but it can beat it. We also have ice coverage on our starter. We have our starter for Dunsparce. We have our starter for Earthworm. We also have ground type for Earthworm. We have our ground type for Palmont. And we have our starter for Skeledirge. So Nemona's taken care of at this point. Gyms, Bug. We have a fire type. Should not be a problem. Grass. We should have a fire type. Should not be a problem. We also might have Acro at this point in time on our Quackball. Probably not. We also have a poison type, so that's pretty good for this situation too. Levincia, we have a Clodsire. That's all we need. Pesifaro, Jolteon should deal with everybody. Should be faster than all of those. So Medali, our starter deals with the first two. The Jolteon can clean up Staraptor. Even a normal Terra. Montanavera. We have Jolteon with Shadow Ball. We have our Ghost or our Dark type user. We have a Mimikyu now. So we have 3 options for Montanavera, which is great. Anything else? Want to do anything here? No. Claude could be fun with Earthquake, but I have to hit my own teammate, so that's not great. Tulip, our dark ghost user again. Mimikyu should be pretty solid. Jolteon if I need it. Glaciato, our starter, just bops, but we also have a fire type, so that's good too. Elite Four. Ground type is washed up by our starter. Do I have? I don't have. I need a grass move. I have flamethrower armor cannon second. Okay. I need a grass move really for Wishcash. Sorry, I'm itchy. Maybe a grass. Something grass. Takes the last slot. We'll think about grass. Something grass. Something Trailblaze, maybe. Trailblaze would not be great, but even if it's grass, it's got Blizzard, so that's an option. Poppy or Ground and Fire should deal with all of that team. For Larry, we have our Jolteon, which has a Thunder Electric move. We have our starter who has a Ice move. So both of those should be okay. And we know Jolteon outspeeds and kills Staraptor, so we're good there. This is where I'm like, maybe like an Ice type would be good. Hassel Mimikyu is pretty solid against. Jolteon's not bad against either. Our starter also has Ice moves. So those are not bad, And then Gita was like washed by our team already. Clavel, Dark Ghosts. I mean, our fiery type deals with the first three. Jolteon deals with Gyarados. Our starter deals with the last two. So where I think Bug might be useful is like something faster than Meowscarada. Or that can't be crit. To deal with Meowscarada. Penny. Starter deals with Umbreon. Jolteon deals with Vaporeon. Clodsire deals with everybody else, really. Which is awesome. So we're pretty set there. Titans, starter deals with Cloth. Ground type deals with Cloth. Jolteon deals with Bombardier. Mimikyu deals with Bombardier. Earthworm, that's our fire type. Great Tuscan Iron Treads. That's a toss-up between our starter and our fire type, if needed. And then Tatsugiri, our Mimikyu deals with. Arvin's team. Starter bops literally half the team. Literally everything but the Toad Scroll. We have a fire type to deal with that. We have we have a fire type to deal with that. So even then, Toad Scroll should be not an issue. So then that's how we deal with Sada Churro better. That really depends on the version we play, right? So that's dependent. I should know what Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant's best stat is because that's the literal matchup for this week. If I decide to bring Roaring Moon, for my draft league that I'm in, so I have Roaring Moon and my opponent is Iron Valiant. I think Roaring Moon's highest stat is attack, and Iron Valiant's highest attack is speed, I believe. No, it's actually attack. Wow. So they both get attack boosts. Which is awesome because I think Iron Balance feasible. So they both get an attack boost. But Mimikyu probably is okay against Roaring Moon. It really depends on what what one wants to deal with the Valiant. So potentially a flying type for Slitherwing. I don't really have a good. I have Acro. He's okay. Screamtail or Fire Ghost is gonna have to deal with, or Fire Psychic. Actually, rather Fire Psychic's gonna have to deal with that, which should be fine. Fire Psychic again for Brute Bonnet. The question is, does Mimikyu... I got rid of my calculator. Pokemon Showdown. Let me just break everything because it lags real bad. Mimikyu. Swords Dance, that's fine. Against Fluttermane, which is broken. Shadow Claw. Shadow Sneak has a chance to one-shot. And that's Life Orb damage. How about Expert? Is that less? Yeah. Alright, so Mimikyu may not be one-shotting Fluttermane. It depends on the nature, too. Because if we get an Adamant one, we have a pretty solid shot. Okay. That's scary. So I need that to one-shot. And I'm not like running spikes or anything. So maybe Clodsire can come in and do a little bit of damage to Fluttermane. We should be able to Toxic it at least. So yeah, Claude should actually be able to deal with Fluttermane. Claude should also deal with Sandy Shocks. If not, our starter can do some damage there. And then, as I said, Mimikyu is a pretty solid option for Roaring Moon. So I think we're good, Sada. Chiro. Ground type beats Iron Moth. Or what beats Bundle? Jolteon beats Bundle. Keshi's Hands gets beat by our Fire type. Either one, yeah, either one. For the most part, Jugs, Big Jugs beats. Mimikyu can beat Big Jugs. Iron Thorns, that's Claude. And Valiant. Claude can do okay, but it does have Psycho Cut, which is a bit annoying. Our starter also has Acro, which is okay, but again, I don't think we outspeed. I might have to like get our starter in an Aqua Step and boost speed on Iron Thorns so we can come in on Valiant for the KO. Otherwise, I would say maybe something to counter Valiant. It is a nightmare to deal with. You can only outspeed it so much, which is yeah, an issue in of itself. But what's Ceruledge actually doesn't have a bad matchup there. Actually, Clodsire has a good matchup against Iron Hands. Can Ceruledge 1v1 the Iron Valiant? I don't think that's a possibility. Versus Iron Valiant. We want a physical set, not a special set. We need the swords. We're not doing terrible. What did I have as your ghost move? Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw. And Val was what? Psycho Cut? It was Spirit Break. It was yo, what's up? Pulse. What was it? What was the other two moves? Poison Jab, Brick Break. It was a fighting move in there. Poison Jab and BB. With that, yeah, we should. Ceruledge actually probably can defeat Iron Valiant. That's even max attack. So with the booster, it's showing booster in speed, which is incorrect. Let's show the booster an attack. Yeah, we get 2-shot by Psycho Cut. But it's a lower chance. And if we're weak armor, what is our ability going to end up being on Scarlet? Scarlet, yo, what's up, Mitch? How we doing? Scarlet's ability should be Flash Fire, not weak armor, so we don't have to worry about getting nailed. What's going on is we're trying to figure out what we need to add to the team. So I think Scarlet beats this pretty handily. And I can Bitter Blade myself to heal enough to not die to 2 Psycho Cuts, so I think we're fine. That's literally everything. It's literally every fight. Oh, cool. You know, I don't want to see what's going on my screen. It's literally every fight. I have a ghost type now for that, so I'm not even worried about that fight either. So I still need another Pokemon. Cactus Bunny? Cactus Bunny's the word that I can't say right now. And it's also not in this game. Yeah, it's also not in this game. I mean it is. It's really bad. It's really booty cheeks, man. It's pretty booty cheeks. I can't even think of something that would be useful here. No, I keep okay, so the only thing that I could think of is an ice type. Right? The only thing I can think of is an ice type. So that's what we gotta look at, I guess. Current lineup is Quackleval, Clodsire, Armorose, or Scarlet, depending on the game, the version, which they do pretty much the exact same thing. Mimikyu and Jolteon, which they deal with every single fight that we have. The only thing I can think of is an ice type, because Larry's kind of a problem second time around, and ice is really the best counter for it. Maybe a rock type. Let me look at that Larry fight. Let's see E4 a Larry fight. A rock type would go pretty hard. Rock type would go pretty hard. I mean, we gotta look at the ice types. That's for sure. Definitely Glaceon sucks, so we're not looking at that. Weavile could give us another dark type, which, you know, could be really useful for that ghost gem, especially because of its speed stat. Ice Cube is outdone by Cloyster. Frostmoth could be nice. We did say we want Bug. I'm sitting here thinking Frostmoth doesn't even have a, you know, ice move. It does. It definitely does. It's just DAs. It doesn't get an ice move. Yeah, it gets a lot of ice moves in this game. So we should be set up that way. It's not bad. What's your stats again? 125, 65. Eh? 53rd best attack stat in the game. Special attack stat, I should say. Abomasnow sucks. Delibert sucks. Beartic's situational. Glalie, it's bad. Frost is definitely worse than that. Cryog could be pretty good. It's a Titan. Interesting. Alvo can't use. Avalok's not great. Back's too high leveled. And Iron Bundle's practically DLC. So, I haven't seen somebody use Moth outside of the gym leader. I mean, I think it's more of just like a niche thing for us right now. Because I guess the real question is, does it get freeze dry? That's not, this is the one. Because freeze dry Frostmoth could be good. Otherwise, I'm kind of thinking maybe Cryogonal. I don't see freeze dry in this moveset. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. As well, we said what, 125 special attack? I think Cryogonal is also like 110 or 115. It's pretty good. Yeah, 135, 195, 135 special defense. Makes it a good physical wall, a special wall. And does get freeze dry, which could be fun. It gets solar beam, interesting. And it gets a rock move, ancient power. Bug moves are nice, but I don't have to have it, I guess. The real issue with this thing is it just doesn't get any, like, any sort of coverage move, period. Like, it learns solar beam, and everything else is like physical. Which makes me not like it that much. It can't be useful in another situation at all. I mean, for giggles' sakes, what's Weavile look like? What's up, Dave? I mean, we're looking at 120. You get freeze dry. It also could be our grass move and Trailblaze. Pretty good coverage. I have X Scissor too for Bug Stab. Yeah. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. Weavile seems pretty good. And I'm just like dark type, dark type, dark type, dark type. Like, here's two ghost types, here's a dark type. You'd be like, you're really worried about that ghost gym, aren't you? And I'm like, it's double battles and I got Sucker Punch. Like, what do you want? You got Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak, man. It's priority. It's priority city over there. Alternatively, I could. Indeedee's not in this game. Like, alternatively, if I could go in. Actually, I think Indeedee actually is in this game. I think it's way too late, though. It could go in DD and just like, no priority, sorry. I still laugh at the fact that I brought Indeedee against a team that had 3 dark types in Draft League. And I got 3 kills that match. Kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. It was definitely the answer I needed. Let's think. Let's think here. I mean, I think Weavile kind of gives us everything we're looking for. And as far as... I mean, it's the ice counter that we need for Hassel. Does all that. Decks Larry in the face. On repeat. Like, it cleans 2 Elite Four members by itself. Gives us another dark type to use for that, for the dark gym. Gives us a pure dark type to deal with the, it gives us a dark type to actually deal with the psychic gym. It doesn't answer my concern about Tatsugiri. Plus, I've never really used a Weavile. I actually have used a triple axe with KOs. That's nuts. Well, we gotta assume like not invested, right? Not invested. It's doing a lot still. Roris isn't in the game. Yeah, but 314 base speed. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, Roris is actually pretty donkey. Mostly because of its terrible defensive typing. Because it's quad weak to steel and quad weak to fighting. But good. Good Pokemon if you like, you can get around that. Gaping weakness. I think Weavile feels really good for this team. And it's Stab Dark. So who would have thought dark types were so good in this game? Not me. Especially because Nemona's freaking other starter is a fighting type. I'm trying to see, is there anything else that we have a hole with, like we really can't deal with? I mean, it was Larry's really the big... Larry and Hassel are really our biggest concerns. And Ice is just the answer. Weavile also could get Poison Jab, deal with Sylveon. Could also Poison Jab, come in against the Fairy user. I'm weak to, you know... I'm weak to Fairy, but it's fast enough that it could get a hit off. It doesn't have a bad matchup here either, especially with the ground type move. Really good against Toad. I didn't have an answer to Toad Scroll. Ice type is perfect for that. And then for these fights, like, I don't think I get a flying move in Weavile. Dude, Weavile with acrobatics would be absolutely ridiculous. Like, just give it. I do get Aerial Ace. I'm curious. Let me run that. Slitherwing bulky pivot. Let me throw Aerial Ace on the set. Aerial. The 71. Take away your bulk. Watch it KO it. It's pretty darn close. 93%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Getting other better. Dude, acrobatics. Yo, Jimmy, what's up? How you doing? Dude. And want a petition, let Weavile learn acrobat. I just don't. If that was the case, I would have drafted it first round overall in this league, because that would be nuts. This thing's a nightmare. I'm no longer driving, I'm dead. Why'd you like break your wrist or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Weavile. I think that's the answer. Alright, so Weavile's our last team member. Oh, my meeting's canceled for the night. Dude, both my meetings today got canceled. I'm 0-2 for meetings tonight. I'm 0-2. crazy. I don't want to look at that right now. I want to look at my list. What does Weavile really need? Well, we need an ice move for it. There's a Weavile. Weave. Bob and Weave. We need a dark move. So, what's your best dark move? Is it Nights? Do I want us to run Night Slash? Sorry about inactivity. Life's been hectic. Trying to juggle. Yeah, I get it. That like anytime you're working 40 hours a week, like you don't have to apologize to me. Like I work 35 and it's already too much. Yeah, no problem, dude. Wait, plans. We just give you a bunch of random coverage that we need, right? So you're definitely Night Slash. You're definitely Ice Move. You're probably Ice Spinner. Would be my guess. I know you like we said triple axle. The problem with triple axle is I gotta hit it. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that, Dave. Problem with triple axe is we just can't hit it. Knockoff's not helpful in a playthrough because, yeah. You want Night Slash, definitely. Weavile can learn Surf. I did not know that until right now. What's the Ice Spinner damage looking like? I'm sorry. I'm just curious. We're looking at hacks, Surus. What's Ice? What's Ice? Triple Axe was guaranteed KO if I land all three. What's Ice Spinner? Ice Spinner's not KOing, so I got a triple axle. It's not invested too, so we triple axle. Oh jeez, I'm gonna click that and lose. I guarantee it in this run. Guaranteed triple axle. Yeah. No, you got everybody's been busy. That's the sucky part about life right now. Everybody's been busy. All right. Final moves. We have 2 slots left. I know I talked about a grass move. How's that? How's Trailblaze versus Wish Cash? Wish Cash. How do you spell Wish Cat? There it goes. Let me see triple. Not triple, but Trailblaze. Trailblaze 61. That's invested though. We uninvest you. 72. Not bad. Yeah, you got any better grass type moves? Trailblaze? Yeah, Trailblaze. I see that. Or do we just slam you with triple axle is the question? No, we definitely Trailblaze. Trailblaze is a 2-shot. Nothing else has a grass move though, that's the thing. I think the Trailblaze Weavile is useful. So my alternative thought is maybe it's not Trailblaze Weavile. I'll try to say that 7 times fast, jeez. What if it's Trailblaze Quackleval? Can we learn Trailblaze Quackleval? That'd be sick. That'd be nutty. Please, I beg. No, I'm going triple axle though. Jeez. All right, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I know we're gonna get it. That's the question. So, I mean, the other part is like, I guess Mimikyu can get Woodhammer. That could be useful. Right? Mimikyu learns Woodhammer. I'm like 90%. Yeah, it's level 1 move. Yeah, give freaking Mimikyu the annoying move. I'm gonna say Woodhammer because I'm nuts. You can have a fighting move then. Working as a scam, don't fall for it. Yeah, I understand. It just, money is so freaking annoying. I have to have. I get it. So is a brick break? Is that our fighting move? Is there another fighting move? Drain punch would be kind of interesting, but also I don't think we get it. But alright, enjoy bed, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that a lot. Always good to talk. So like I'm like hoping like you stay up today and we would like do Apex like after I'm done streaming, but that's okay. No problem. No problem. We talked about ice. We talked about X Scissor, right? We talked about a bug move for what specifically? Why do we need a bug move? Masquerada. But if I'm an ice type, like if I'm a Weavile, do I even care about Masquerada? No, I'm not. I honestly don't care. Yeah, cool. So that's not helpful. I can. Hold on. I'm gonna message him now. Alright. Did it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but final move. I like what we have. Brick break, triple axle. I hate triple axle, honestly. But triple axle and night slash. Do I chill water for drops? Do I screech for utility? Do I icy wind for utility? Do I taunt? Do I P-jab? I think I kind of want to do P-jab. Because our only counter to Ortega right now is the Clodsire. So if we don't P-jab, that's our only way to deal with Ortega, and he's not a terrible threat. Like, that's not what we want to see, but that's the league. This is team start, yes. But the P-jab could go a long way to help out with this team, because Claude's gonna have to take a lot of hits to get through this. So I kind of like the idea of P-jab. This is a random fairy counter if needed. I think that's it. Anybody, any other thoughts for Weavile's last move? Otherwise, I think we have our team, which I'm a fan of. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 months. That's the team. We should be able to get them early. The only thing I didn't check for with Weavile is where's Sneasel's location in the game, and can we get a low-leveled Sneasel? Night Razor Claw, that should be a little bit challenging, but also not terrible. Is any snow, any mountain? Snow mountains? Where's the mountain? Glaciato. Got some low levels. We're looking for Sneasel specifically. A lot of things. Not the river, probably not Rocky. Not ruins, snow routes. I don't see a Sneasel. I'm still not seeing a Cecil. It's the route by your house. Not by your house, by your the Team Star thing. Okay, your town. West Ocean. West River. West Rocky. West Ruins. West Snow. Why am I not seeing the Sneasel anywhere? It's weird. In this whole area, right? North 1, Diaspala. Let's try North 1, see if that shows up. Let me just... Can I just jump down the snow? 15. Alright, we're good. Sneasel's low enough. Alright, I think we're set. So now we can get started with the team, right? Whoa, it's crazy. Crazy we finally get to start doing the team stuff. You know? Guess we can run it a little bit. The game, why not? Boom, 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 boom. Just switch games. Come here. The question now is, are we doing Scarlet or Violet? What's the more difficult run, I guess? We just take it. We just take a coin and hope it works. Take a coin flip, see what we play. Because I think they're pretty even. I kind of think Scarlet's a little bit harder, just because of Armoroche and not. But even then, you have Weavile. So it's just one less option. That's all you're seeing. I think one less option is better. Let's do Scarlet. Let's do Scarlet. I think that's the that's the motif. It's just I feel like it's a little harder. All right, we're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna do this. Oh God. Good. Oh, good heavens. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Good heavens. Oh, it's because when I sized it. I'm pretty sure when I sized it with the full screen. In this mode. So that's what it was looking at. Let's see if that's, yeah. That's what happened. So I sized it this way. I really need to size it this way. So I need to probably fix the layout first. Man, I hate when something simple like that happens. me fix it. Yeah, get me back down to where I was. We want to change the background color because we want to do purple. Why not? That's not Scarlet Violet best team. This is. We need to like expand you a bit, and then we need to center it again. If I save it, nope, I'll do that. Ball saves picture. Where's? Do I have a best team? Do I have a folder for it? I just saw it. Best team. That's red blue. That's shield. Shining. There it is. BTSV. It did not quite fix the size that I needed to. I need a little bit more. Yeah, while I'm doing this, I actually finished watching My Hero Academia, what's available. Everyone's anime fans. Finished that, and I've started Black Clover, actually. Still not big enough. You need to be... Can I center you? Yeah, now we just need to shift you up. So we need just a bit more. It's always a game, this one. It's one of the probably the most annoying part about making layouts is having to get the sizing correct. And then this also happens where the layout just decides, oh hey, you've saved me too many times. I'm not gonna work for you anymore. I mean, that's pretty dang close. Actually, I think that's it. That's good. There we go. I saved that. Alright, guys. Well, we've set everything up. I'll get rid of this layout too. We're ready to do some precursory stuff for Scarlet Violet. We're not gonna get too far into the game, obviously, but yeah. I think we're set, right? Everybody good? Everybody ready at home? I'm glad I say yeah. I'm gonna be this one. What do we want our name to be? What do we want to do something cool this time around? I do I'm gonna do BT Chaos. BT Chaos. There we go. I'm gonna change everything, man. I'm gonna spend the whole time customizing. That's what's gonna happen right now. What's up, Nico? I don't remember what I went with in my original run. I think I went with this, which I'm not a fan of right now. Oh, no, I definitely did that. We'll just run standard this time. Don't ever like do that. We're gonna see something crazy with the hair. I did green in my original run. You could be Brendan. I'm doing alright. You also do like a violet color. I like how Scarlet and Violet have their own colors. Denim blue. What are we thinking? I didn't like that, no. The blue-green was kind of interesting. It was kind of interesting, I said. Kind of like this wine red color. What's pink look like? Maybe pink, wine red? Lavender? I did green from my original. Actually, I really like this purple. I really like the purple. I'm gonna do purple. Do I get to change everything else, though? Change look. Oh man, we gotta do eye shape stuff. These are literally the same, you just made the eyelash bigger. I feel like that's kind of it. I feel like this is it. We can do different contact colors. The blue looks kind of good with this. Maybe you can do the pink eyes. Oh, I like the burgundy a lot. I always hate the gold pupil ones, and the blue pupil ones are terrible. That makes you look like a cartoon character, and that's just disgusting. I like the burgundy a lot. It's not like we can even. I guess we can't see my eyelashes. I mean, these are kind of like not my thing. Last time I did this, like I had like a bunch of eyelash stuff. But I don't think I want it for this. Alright, did we make our eyelashes the same color as our hair? Does that look stupid? Kinda looks like we're wearing like mascara or something. I don't like the purple. You could do like a dark ash purple. I need to change this first. Doesn't look terrible. Not like you can see our eyebrows anyway. You really can't. So, I'm gonna do that. I think the purple, or we gonna, I kind of like. The black looks kind of weird now that I look at it. I definitely like the ash purple a little better. And we're gonna be like, what that mouth do right now. Oh, I like that one a lot. 13. Let's do 13. Alright, do we want color? I feel like maybe like a pale color would be fine. Maybe like a beige so you can actually see your lips. Yeah, we can run beige. Beauty spots. I don't have any, but we could make one. They're just like putting them all over the place, right? Freckles. Kind of like those. We could do that. That way we'll be back to eye shape. Alright. I think we're good. I'm not liking I don't like the eyebrows now in the eye. Maybe we just go back to the black. But that's kind of weird. I feel better with that. Alright. We're good. I didn't take that long customizing. It'll take a little bit, but not a lot. Alright, everything looks good. Alright. Your lessons from tradition growing stronger and greater. Is that the Area Zero guy? Oh, I gotta press the button. Time for you to dive into a world of Pokemon. Alright, this is where everyone yells at me for the Nimona video because she starts with the Paldean Tauros. And she gives you a Paldean Tauros at the end of the game, too, so. Gravel, the head of Naraka Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It's also, of course, home to mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. They reside to us in great numbers, in fact. It's not him talking. Yeah, pretty good. Pokemon can be found living all over, in seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both will help one another learn to live and thrive. Rock Academies help you to learn even more about these precious partners. Press A. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as trainers, yeah, there's the Tauros that everyone's like yelling at me about. She's using a Tauros. Rose's curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It's within these halls you find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff in the Rocket Academy, can't wait to open you with welcome arms. Oh, it's like they sent us a little video, like, saying we got accepted and stuff. That's cool. Very Japanese thing of them to do. Rhydon is struggling, bro. How did he get all the way around here? Oh, he is looking for that. I see. He was looking for the lighthouse the whole time. What is that? I remember this opening so well because I was like so confused about these Pokemon and stuff that were going on here. All right, time to begin. Good that we actually get to play the game this time. We also got to figure out the order. Call us a more order of. Oh. Friends are like, let's do gaming. I'm in the middle of the stream, bro. What is this game? It's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I want to put them on. We walk so slow. It's really annoying. Muncha. I mean, I guess I could see Digimon with this. Hey, Ma. Good morning, BT Chaos. Oh, are you in uniform and everything? Well, it's your first day at new school after all. I'm so excited for you. So you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day. It still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Chaos, what you get at the door? Dude, I walk so slow. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Chaos, yes. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of the Naraka Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? He came in person, not my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its parts. So at last, here at last are the enrollment documents that you should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Chaos and I have a thing to discuss with the direct. Why don't you go back up to you and finish getting ready? That's what she was saying. Mr. Clavel, you must join me for a cuppa this way. How can I refuse such a kind offer? He's a bad guy. His face through stairs. Alright, let's grab my hat. Did I really do it from that far away? Wow. Crazy. Look at this stupid hat. I hate this stupid hat. It's white. Like, the other problem is, like, it's a white hat. Can I, like... I can't change yet. Alright, I'm here. Look at you, Joe, all ready for your big first day. Yes, uniform was stored of Astorius Academy. Suits you quite well, very well indeed. Oh, but gracious, how careless of me. I've entirely forgotten I have something else for you, Master Chaos. A most important thing. But your living room would be hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Wonder what an important thing that might be. Let's follow the director out and we shall see. Haha, that rhymed. I want to pick my Pokemon, but you're not going to let me. You're like, do all these cutscene stuff. And then pick it in Namona's house, because, you know. Alright then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. You provide each student entering the academy one of their very own. I'll ask you to choose which of these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. It's a cat! I want to pet the cat. Coco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're very good company, but they all usually refuse to leave my side. He just look at Jimmy's face in the middle there. Look at the Jimmy Pokemon. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Chaos, than the familiar old me. I wish to say which one of you will choose, but I'll be off to my next home to visit. I'll be at the house over there. Take your time with your decision and come find me what your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until we next meet. What a mannerly fellow the directors of yours is. These are lovely, but you need to choose one, right? Not just an easy task. I'll take this opportunity to walk with them, get to know them. I'm sure they... Give me my phone, Mom. It's a brand new phone. Alright, no one cares about her dialogue anymore. I've got a cat. Find something? Look at Jimmy's face. Isn't it the Jimmiest face you ever did see? Well, I guess I should get stuff on here. I hate that I can't run. It's really annoying. I know we're about to get it, but they're like all following me. Sort of. Cat's getting distracted, which is, yeah, you're accurate. I'm not even moving that fast. And they can't keep up. I like how he just leaves those Pokemon there. Like, nothing else. Oh, the Nuzlock's begun. You guys want to come down here? So we can go to Clavel and get our stupid... Actually have one of you for our team? It'd make you walk around so much in this game. Why is my head vibrating? Weird. We get like almost to the sign, then we can start running. Ready? Yeah. Finally. Come on, you. We need to get our Pokemon. We need to take one of you and use you for the rest of the game. Exclusively. Y'all slow. Seriously, bro. I already made it here. But Coco, I expect to be slow. The other two, not so much. It's a cat. That's a pretty strong burn. Who this? Are you these three's trainer? Dude, she got a nice house. Not quite. Master Chaos has yet to make his choice, you see. I wonder which one of them he will choose for as his first Pokemon. I want the cat, but I can't take the cat. Like, if we had hidden abilities, like cat would be so good. What else? We haven't met yet, have we? I'll say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, it's the Academy's newest student. Master Chaos will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona, and I normally live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? No. Huh? What, did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong. Simona is the president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer right in her own. Absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class. You'll have plenty of time to battle later, and to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll all be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Chaos. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you'd like to be your first partner? I want the cat. I have to take the duck, because it's better. We got Pomp. Yep. I'm gonna go with water type starter Quaxley. I don't think we have any mascots on this team. I'm gonna do Hunter nicknames, I think, for this team. So this is gonna be Muscle because of the hair. Did I spell that right? No. Is it 2 S's? Yeah. Am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. That's the... Muscle is a C. Yeah. Muscle. Right. Muscle. I knew there was 6 letters. I just like I couldn't remember what the 4th letter was. Alright, I got muscle. Was it female? That was funny. No, it's male, it's male. Just completely forgot how to spell. Alright. Our first team member. Here we go. See if you can win a battle. This is about all we're gonna get to do. Actually seems to take quite a liking to you, Master Chaos. Your first Pokemon, yes. Please raise it with love and care. Of course, you'll be sure to keep it safe tucked inside a Pokeball. Yes, can't believe you actually like chose Quaxley. I mean, like, it was a way perfect choice for you, but like, you two make such a good combo. You have know nothing about me. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? No, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then. No, I had other Pokemon I was focused at raising on the time. Now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Chaos when he raises his own new partner Pokemon. Indeed, rather a splendid idea. And if you raise one of these Pokemon on an equal footing with Master Chaos here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! And she's going to take the cat. No, she takes the croc. It's Chaos chose Quaxley. I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Fuecoco. Welcome to the team. She already had an affinity towards it because she was petting it, right? When she found it. We chose our Pokemon we have to battle. Waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Mr. Mono is a tad over fond of battling. I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you to know your own Pokemon well. Yeah, Muscle's like the Ishka's name, right? Like clam. Wait. I just want to kick your face in and get out of here. Alright. Me and you. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and that's the duty of trainers to help Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, are you ready to battle me, Chaos? Yep. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. Just remember, this is Master Chaos is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, Director. I was just about to send out my usual partners right off the bat. This will take the chance to try out my new buddy instead. I'm like, this lady. Come on, Chaos, let's have a fruitful battle. Yeah, but too bad your Pokemon already burned it up. Yeah, what do you got? Fuecoco, it's pink. Oh my gosh. This is your Pokemon. No one cares about your little in-between dialogue. Why don't you kick your face in? You're clicking super effective moves. No, I'm just not a novice and I've played Pokemon before. I know how this works. You're really meant to win this fight, so it's not like it's hard or something. Quaxley disappeared. That's all I said. He disappeared, man. He was there for a second and then he wasn't. Look at you winning your first Pokemon battle ever. You've got more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. The cat. The cat. Master Chaos and his Quaxley are sure weary already from the last battle. I'm sorry, I got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Chaos. Same to your Quaxley too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmates under your wing, Mr. Mona? Sure, you can learn a great deal from champion-ranked trainers such as yourself. You bet, sir. Well, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we were not the ordinary papers and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Filling out a Pokedex by hand? Can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter the times may change, the wonders of meeting new Pokemon never does. This is truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Hope you both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Mr. Mona, I do have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Chaos to the Academy? You would be doing me quite a favor. Of course, leave it to me. And I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. He takes the cat. I want the cat. He did a little cat stretch. It's a little cat. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before we go to the Academy. Come with me. If I must. Alright. Well, I did want to get at least the first battle done for today. So, next stream around, we will take on getting to Naraka Academy. And dealing with all that stuff. And all the fun things that will come along with that. So, oh, hi, Chaos. I heard that Nemona's taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you already managed to make a friend. I read all about these wonderful teachers you're having looking after school after you. Plus, so many handy facilities you use as much as you like. Adding your friend Nemona, it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise you to eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I've also packed lunch for your first day. I got a sandwich. 5 potions. Alright. No one cares. Yeah, no, I was trying to end the stream. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the stream today. We'll be back again next week, barring anything happening. Where we will continue the best team for Scarlet and Violet. So, I really appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll see what else this game has in store when we get back to it and the best team is underway. I guess we should take a look at our Quaxley real quick. I know how this works. We'll take a look at our Quaxley. We actually got a really bad one. Just because of we don't want to attack down, but we'll take it, I guess. So, yeah, that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel for more. You can also join the channel below to get yourself a channel mascot and some other perks, as well as videos early. So, like, as soon as the Draft League video is up, you can watch it. But that is going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Good to see you. Good to talk to you. And I will catch you all later. As for the rest of this week, I'll be live over on my Twitch channel. I will be live. Probably Friday will be the first day that I'm live this week. I think I have something Wednesday that might keep me from being back at time. Definitely something Wednesday to keep me back from time, but I'll let you know if I want to start earlier. I probably won't change the... I probably just won't stream Wednesday. Thursday, I know I'm gone, so that's not going to happen either. I think Jimmy and I are looking at sometime this weekend to do the OTR seed, so you can come check that out there. But again, yeah, follow me on my socials, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, and my other YouTube channel, Visible Corporations, for more. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn that.